End of Dominion week, but there's plenty happening as well. Some really great race meetings coming up. December 9, dual code meeting at Bendigo. Plenty going on. Duncan McPherson, welcome.
Yeah, great to be at ID22 and fantastic night at Shepparton. And as you mentioned, looking forward to an all dual code meeting at Bendigo on the 9th of December.
It's an all trotting meeting on the trotting side of things. Greyhounds on the other side, but the trotters just going to be, and it's a brilliant night. The Lang races. You're going to rattle them all off. There's too many to remember, but it's good. I think the junior driver's going to be there as well, driving some of the trotters too, so it's got a fair bit of feel about it, the meeting.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's another one of those all-trotting nights that we've been advocating for, and thanks to Bendigo for making themselves available, but also to Harness Racing Victoria for, again, supporting the concept. And I think that with the junior drivers there, which we're pretty sure they are, but I mean, I think it's going to be a great night for them, and it showcases not only the Inter-Dominion junior drivers, but gives them the opportunity to be involved in an all-trotting night, which is what the Southern Hemispherical trotting enthusiasts are all about, if you like, and to celebrate obviously the Lang races, the 2-year-old fillies, 2-year-old colts and geldings flying miles, whereby one of the concepts of that was to not only recognise the Lang contribution of both those revered and great gentlemen, but also to give those 2-year-olds the opportunity to have a flying mile and put a poster time, not only for themselves, but obviously for the fillies for their later potential, and obviously for both the broodmares with their respective classes.
It's about growing a future as well. This has only been 3 years. I'm going to say that this race has started up 3 years, so it is going to get bigger and bigger as it goes along. But it is growing, as we keep saying, the herd population, if you like, of the trotters, but it's showcasing the trotters, and it's so good. They're good meetings. What Bendigo do, I'm not on the committee. What they do, both Troy Harley, Eric Hendricks, Charlton, I forgot Charlton's last name, and Tim, they all get behind it, they promote it, and these dual code meetings, they're unique. We want people to go there, see great racing on both sides, have a Christmas spirit, but actually just enjoy the trotter as you and I do.
Yeah, and I think it's not only a precursor, but it also sets it up nicely for their Maori Mile meeting, the Aldebaran Park Maori Mile in early January. And then obviously they've got another dual code meeting night associated with Team Teal and the Breed for Speed concept in February. So again, thanks to Troy and the Greyhound Racing Club at Bendigo, but also the initiative to tie the two codes together. And you can walk between one track and the other, and I think this is the beauty of it. And, you know, using the facilities to its maximum and creating an appeal for the general public is what it's all about.
Yeah, a lot of fun too. Quickly, the Inter-Dominion, Ballarat the other night, the trotters were just sensational. I think we had 4 gallop in the first, but after that, they were faultless. Under the conditions, I don't think we had to worry too much, like it was trying conditions those early couple of races. You must be wrapped with how the trotters have been showcased here for this week and next week as well.
Yeah, and I think it's great. It was a great mix of horses, or the trotters that actually won the heats. You had O Fortuna, you know, locally bred, Bolt for Brilliance coming from New Zealand. So you had the international flavour and the rank outsider favour, if you like. But then you also had, you know, Queen Alida and the other horses that raced in the first heat. So, you know, let's hope we get a good even speed tonight. You know, it's the 1690 trip here tonight. It should be on for young and old from when the gates release, and that's what people come to see.
Absolutely. What is the saying?
Big yours?
What's the saying?
We're hot to trot at Aldebaran Park.
I knew what it was. I wasn't sure if you're going to remember.
I always remember. Don't you worry about that.
Doug, thanks very much. We've got Shawnee in the background, but, mate, thank you so much, and really love what you're doing. Thanks for getting behind Bendigo. Yourself and Pat, major sponsors on the night, so thank you for getting behind it, and appreciate it. And what is it? Hot to trot. Okay. I'll get into trouble.
It's hot to trot in Aldebaran Park where fresh is best.
Yes, okay.
Good on you. Thanks very much.